Now, to create a PowerPoint presentation file, the first step will be to launch the PowerPoint program. So, for launching or opening the PowerPoint program, we have to right click on the mouse button, and you will see here a new option in the presenting dialog box. When you will click over the new button, and you can see here one another dialog box will appear, that is Microsoft PowerPoint presentation, and we are going to click over this so that we can get one new blank file. And you can see this is the blank, so it is asking to write down the name of this file. I'm going to write down the name, as it is a practice file. So I'll write down the name of this file, practice file. And after writing down the name, press enter key so that we can open it after writing down the name complete. So this is the process of launching Microsoft PowerPoint file. And one more alternate way is there to launch the file. You can see this was the one with the help of mouse I have created. Now if you want to create another file, if you want to use the alternate way to create new file, what you can do, you just go back to the start button here at the left corner, and you can see the all program lists are appearing here. Okay, if you are unable to search Microsoft PowerPoint document or Microsoft PowerPoint, what we can do, here you can see the search bar. This is the search bar. Alright, nearby the start button, this white box, most of the time the color of search bar is remain white, so that we can quickly get the focus that this is the search bar and we have to search things in this box. So I'm going to write down Micro C. Here all the applications which are installed in our computer with the name of Microsoft are appearing here. Microsoft Office Excel 2007, Microsoft Office Word 2007, Microsoft Office PowerPoint 2007. So here in this video I'm going to tell you how to make a proper Microsoft PowerPoint file. So I'm going to click over here, and again you can see automatically we got on our screen a new blank file. Okay, so right now I told you two ways to launch a Microsoft PowerPoint program or file. Now what will be the second option? After launching it, what we are going to do? The second option we will do after this is choosing a design. Okay, the next thing you want to do is decide what design we want to present, what kind of design we want to insert in our first slide. To do this, go to the design tab at the top of the page. As you know that the topmost part of your screen of your document is known as ribbon, which contain lots of tools which help us to complete our document. These are the tools, and here first one is home, second one is insert, and third one is design. Now here you can see numbers of designs are given here. According to your choice, according to your data, you can choose any one. And if you are not satisfied with these design, what we can do, you can see here more option is available, and we are having more options, more designs to use in our document. So I'm going to choose the black one as this. Okay, so our first document created with design. All right, now what will be the third step? This one is looking more proper, more formal. Okay, now click the first box that says click to add title. You can see this is the first box, and this representing a small message that is click to add title. Means this is asking to add a title in this box. And the second box, you can see, click the bottom box to add your name or any other subtitle that you choose. Once you have your text in the box, you can change their font, size, color, etc. with the toolbar options at the top. You can change the size of text box by selecting it and dragging the corner of the box. To move the text boxes, select the box and move your arrow over the border of the box. Any four arrow icon will appear to make it large. Now you can see this is the first box, and this box is asking for the title. So I'm going to write down the title of my slide is Happy Diwali. Alright, this is my first box which specially contained a title, and you can see these dots are appearing here at the corner. Do you know what is the purpose of these dots? These dots help us to increase or decrease the size of our text. Okay, the box which appearing outside of the text, we can increase or decrease the size. Not only this, we can select our text, and going back to the home option, here you can see we can increase the size of our text, even we can decrease as well. And if you want to change the color of your text here, which is by default in black color, when you are going to work in Microsoft Office any document, by default the text color will appear in a black. Alright, so this is in black. I'm going to change the color of my text. So here I will go and I'm going to choose green color. Okay, so this way I have changed the color of my text. Now I want the background of this text also contains some color. So for adding a background color, what I'm going to do, just select it and go to the quick style option, and from here we can select the appropriate which you like, which you think the most beautiful, most presentable background color is. We can choose it. So this I have done. Alright, so this way we have to complete the next part also. Now let me tell you what will be the next step after designing, after creating a title page. Next will be add more slides, right? This is our first slide. Now suppose I want more slide to express my thoughts or express my words in to the audience. I want more slides. So what I will do, what we have to do during making a presentation file, we will go back to the insert option. Okay, sorry, we will not go back to the insert option. We will come here at the home, and here you can see in the slides option, in the slides group, you will find a new slide option. Okay, it will represent to add a slide to the presentation. So when I'm going to click here, now one more box will appear on your screen, and this is a theme. Okay, it is asking you what kind of theme you want to add in your presentation file. So this is the theme, and I want a title file, okay, where I can only write down the title at the top of the slide. So this way I can write here Happy Diwali. Okay, for quick changes I want this. Okay, so this way we have launched our Microsoft PowerPoint file, and we have added a new slide. We have seen these how we have to added our first slide properly. And one more thing, these whatever the things we are getting in our first slide, that is known as a placeholder. Okay, so that's all for today. We will learn more things about this topic in a next video.